Local conversations around cybersecurity have increased over the last few weeks. Recently, Belize Electricity Limited announced that hackers got into its system and leaked 350 gigabytes of customers' data to the dark web. On Thursday, the Ministry of Home Affairs, in collaboration with the CARICOM Implementing Agency for Crime and Security, began a two-day cybersecurity sensitization and training in Belize City. Kevin Arthurs, the Chief Executive Officer in the Ministry of Home Affairs, addressed the gathering at the opening ceremony.
Is this really happening? What does it mean for me? And what are they doing about it? These must have been the questions going through the minds of the attentive Belizean looking at the news. The news item read like the character list from an end-of-world Marvel Avengers movie. Yes, the news read, Ragnar Locker stole Belizean headlines less than 48 hours ago. It stole it with the lead story titled BEL, Victim of Ransomware Cyber Attack. That cryptic admission, coming from a Falcon Fedzio tweet, boasting to have compromised, and I quote, leaked data and information consisting of confidential transactional information and other network configuration information. The future for us Belizeans became now. It became real.
CEO Arthurs went on to say that the recent cyber attack on BEL is eye-opening, timely, and a personal reality.
See, it is not lost on me, and should not be lost on you, that this cyber attack directed itself to the core of who we are as a nation. Not only did it target the one collective ownership asset that we all as Belizeans constitutionally own, but it tried to undermine the very foundation of our interaction with the world and each other. See, because if there's no internet, it might be because there's no electricity. We live on the web.
The cyber attack on BEL also created a reference point for the training on the importance of fostering policies and actions geared at building a more secure cyber ecosystem across the CARICOM region. Earl Harris, the Assistant Director of Strategy Services at CARICOM IMPACS, gave an address at the opening ceremony.
But cybercrime is serious business. It is estimated for 2023, the cost of cybercrime will be somewhere around $8 trillion globally. 8 trillion, I didn't say billion, I didn't say thousands. In 2021, it was estimated at 3 trillion. So you see it's growing exponentially. So it's serious business because as we embrace the new technologies, we have to be wary that the cyber threat is constant. The hackers are looking for any niche in your armor to slip in and wipe you out. So hence the reason for this workshop here this week. Because we at CARICOM IMPACS have been firmly focused on how our member states can safely take advantage of this new cyber world.
In Belize, digital transformation can be seen in multiple forms, including the emergence of online banking, digital wallets, and e-governance, to name a few. Countries across the region are moving along a similar path. Harris contended that as these digital changes come into effect, there must be trust and confidence among users.
We can all agree that in order to be successful in prosecution, there must be laws. And there are glaring gaps in our national and regional cybersecurity posture. And we are finding out daily that we are vulnerable to cyber intrusions, such as zero-day attacks and a myriad of advanced persistent threats.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.